They didn't play on Limbo? Are you kidding? We win it with the Misty Knight? I love it, bro.
What's up, noobs? I'm Greener, this is Greener Gaming. Log in and let's go!
Okay, so today we're going to be playing one of the best decks in the game. It's the easiest deck to play. It's one of the easiest ways to climb. It'll definitely get you infinite, but it's not the most glamorous deck. You just, you play a bunch of big stuff, win the game. That's right, today we're going to be playing SheNaut. Get it? Because it has She-Hulk and Infinite. I've also heard it referred to as SheNaut. That sounds weird to me. And during the last OTA, some of the meta decks out there got hit by nerfs, but not this one. This one didn't get touched. So, pretty solid choice if you ask me. So let's go through the deck really quick. We have Sunspot in here. After each turn, gain +1 power for each unspent energy, and you're going to be floating a lot of energy during the course of the game. Ideally, you get Sunspot really early and just scale them up over the course of the game. Same thing with Nebula. Each turn your opponent doesn't play a card here, +2 power. So I like to put Sunspot in one lane, Nebula in another lane, and so I have two scaling lanes. So usually they play into the Nebula lane to deny you your power, but then Sunspot just scales up in another lane and they're like, you know what I mean? We have Misty Knight in here as part of our high evolutionary package. She gives a random card on the board +1 power for each time you float some energy. We have Shocker in here as another part of the high evolutionary package, and he gives your leftmost cards -1 cost. Key to this deck, we have Magic. On reveal, replace this location with Limbo. So that gives you your turn 7, and turn 7 is really important for this deck. That's when you get the bulk of your power, because ideally you want to float all your energy on turn 6 to scale up your Sunspot, hit the enemy with your Cyclops, and then on turn 7 you pop off with a bunch of power. Of course, there's a lot of location manipulation out there, so if you're against a Thanos deck, don't play Magic until you see the Reality Stone come down, although they might try to hold on to it for as long as they can. And there's storms out there and legions and stuff, so if you see that you're against those type of decks, maybe play Magic on turn 5 if you can. One of the reasons this deck works so well lately is because of Caiera. Ongoing, your 1 and 6 cost cards can't be destroyed. So that protects your Sunspot, your Nebula, your Misty Knight, plus all of your big stuff. So you don't have to worry about Killmonger or Shang-Chi. Unless, of course, they're running Enchantress and they hit your Caiera, which is a bummer. Doesn't happen as often as you think. So we are running Cyclops, and this gives cards on your enemy side -1 power to 2 cards, I do believe, each time you float some energy. Especially if they have a lane where they're playing a lot of cards into, put Cyclops in that lane and he just keeps debuffing their side over and over. High evolutionary is in here just to give your cards their secret ability. You're rarely ever playing out high evolutionary because, a 4/4 is not so glamorous. This deck is running Leech. At the start of turn 6, remove all abilities from cards in your opponent's hand. This is great on just killing your opponent's late game plan. So hopefully you can snipe out Enchantresses and Shang-Chi's and Killmongers if you don't get Caiera. And just, any card with an ability just gets toasted, which is great. So we're running She-Hulk in here, cost 1 less for each unspent energy last turn. So ideally, the way you want to play this out is you have Limbo, so you have turn 7, then on turn 6 you float all your energy, and on turn 7 you play out Infinite and She-Hulk, or Hulk and She-Hulk if you don't have Infinite in hand. And the Hulk, as our final piece of the high evolutionary package, he gets +2 power each time you float some energy if he's in hand or on board. And then, like I said, we have Infinite. If you play a card last turn, you can't play this. And this is also great if you're up against the mirror match and they hit you with Leech, right? Then you get a free Infinite. There's a few decks out there running Leech. Like, I know there's some Lockjaw stuff, some Darkhawk stuff, although I don't see too much of that. And of course, other high evolutionary stuff. So that's pretty much the deck. By the way, if you're new here, why don't you hit that subscribe button for a guy, huh? Hey, it's just a click for you. It means the world to me. All right, let's get into the games.
Behold my
I mean, do we just straight up play an if not here? I kind of dig it.
Hello, so happy.
Then we play out Sunspot. Maybe we get rid of White Hot Room. Do we think they have any sort of Shang-Chi in their deck? Kind of like just floating here to get Sunspot value. I mean, we could go Nebula here. I mean, I think we just keep floating, right?
It's clobbering time.
We can win over here with Hulk. And then we play She-Hulk over here. Although if they play Infinite She-Hulk here, we lose. So maybe we play She-Hulk here. Alright, let's see it. They did have a Shang-Chi. And it didn't matter. Why would you run Shang-Chi in a high Evo list?
Behold my creations.
Okay, let's go Nebula here. Snapping me turn 1, huh? Okay. Let's go Sunspot in here. Awkward. I'm gonna play Cyclops in the Nebula lane. I do like Caiera as well. Looks like a mirror match. Turning off the kiln with magic, okay. Okay, so I definitely don't play Leech here because they for sure have an Infinite. They're gonna Leech me though, okay. I mean, we can just play Infinite here. Where do I play it? Here?
Hello, can you understand me?
And then we go She-Hulk, or Hulk, I mean. We have to hope this is enough.
Hello, can you understand me?
They didn't play on Limbo? Are you kidding? We win it with the Misty Knight? I love it, bro.
Victory. Behold my creations.
I guess we're chilling. And we can go... I guess we can go Shocker. Oh, losing Caiera is brutal. Maybe we go Nebula Magic. We can play Sunspot here. Why would they have Daredevil, Sunspot, and Debris? Maybe we play She-Hulk mid? I mean, do we think they have a way to get rid of Limbo? For that matter, if they have Shang-Chi, I'm also in trouble. So we just play out Hulk. If I don't play anything, we tie over here. Then I have to hope this is enough for the tiebreak. Actually, no, we win over here because of Nebula. I have to hope they don't have anything big enough to beat this Hulk.
Higher, further, faster, baby.
Hey, let's go. Get wrecked.
Victory. Behold my creations.
Cuz chill. I guess we go Sunspot here. Maybe we go Cyclops mid to disrupt the Craven buff.
Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man here.
And I like getting rid of Danger Room with magic. Hit him with Leech. I have to hope that they didn't top deck any location manipulation. And I really need to top deck She-Hulk. That is not at all what I needed. Do we think they move vision ever? Alright. You normally should not play this out, but I'm going to do it anyway. Oh, I would be so mad if I were them, man.
Victory. Behold my creations.
Okay, let's go Nebula. I guess we don't care if Shocker gets toasted, right? We could go Cyclops here. That's kind of cool. Okie doke. I think we just get rid of Sinister London now. And we hit him with Leech. I mean, we do have She-Hulk and Infinite in hand. I don't know if they have a way to shut this off, though. But I think we play to our outs and we float. And they have Prio now. So we can go Infinite She-Hulk. All right.
Victory. Behold my creations.
Let's go Sunspot in the kiln here. I do like floating to get some buff here. Maybe we go Nebula and float again. And we get rid of Vibranium Mines. That is an early Shadow King. Let's go Leech here. Yeah. Since we leached, I think it's safe to float here. Although, not entirely sure. And then we can go Infinite She-Hulk. Yeah, I like this. Okay.
Victory. Behold my creations.
Super Flow is cool. We go Sunspot Misty Knight. That's a bit awkward. We can go Cyclops here. Maybe we get rid of Bar Sinister, so they can't do any shenanigans. Although New York is also a different set of shenanigans.
Wind, aid
Storm.
my hand.
Oh, and I have nothing good to play in there either. That's lame, bro. So they're playing Lockdown. So let's hit him with Leech here. Need to get Prio so they can't Eliath me. Or maybe Leech takes care of it anyway. They already used Storm. I'm assuming they don't have anything else. Didn't look like they were Thanos, so. I mean, if we go like this, we tie mid. Unless they have Jeff. So I could go just like this. This might not be enough over here. But maybe the Leech was enough. Wrote me out for a retreat. Classy. Okay, so while playing this deck for the last little while, we went 48 and 37, which is a 56.5% win rate with a plus 20 cubes. This is like one of those decks. It's not flashy. It's just sort of like slow and steady wins the race. It's not the fastest way to climb, but it's definitely the easiest. I mean, this deck just plug and plays itself, right? And the cube rate's not super high because when they see you know, that you floated turn 6 and they don't have an answer, they just retreat most of the time. But if you want a reliable way to climb, play this deck. Again, it's super, super easy, but don't take my word for it. Try the deck out for yourself. Tell me what you think about it in the comment section below. If you like this video, why don't you click that like button, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, and anyway, GG.